any of you would like to watch this class on the website, you can do so on Flex as well. So check out Flex there. If you do sign up to Flex today, you can actually do our free AI mini mock test if you're interested. Just creating an account is free. You can do the mini mock test for free, and it will give you an assessment of your writing and speaking. It's very short, so it's an approximate assessment of your level, but we've created it to give you an idea of how you are performing, and also to show off our new AI writing feedback system, which we're quite proud of. We've designed it ourselves to be a little better than ChatGPT because it's specific to IELTS. So click on that link in the chat or download the app if you are interested in that. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next part of this class where we will talk about grammar and vocabulary. First of all, vocabulary. So a student at Band 7 uses a sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. What does this mean? Well, sufficient range to allow flexibility and precision. Some people, when they prepare for IELTS writing task 1, they look at a line graph and they learn words like increase, decrease, and they say, great, that's it, I'm done. However, there are a huge range of different diagrams you will see. Sometimes there will be no increase or decrease because time is not a factor in that diagram. So you need to learn that range of vocabulary for different types of diagram. Also, you need to be precise with your language. Do not go and learn a list of long, high-level academic-sounding words if you don't know how to use them and you don't know what they mean, okay? Just putting lots of big words into your Task 1 report is not going to raise your score if you do not know the meaning of those words, because trying to read that is going to be impossible because no one is going to understand what you mean. So there is a balance. There is a balance between impressing the examiner with your high level of English, but also being accurate and precise with your meaning. Where should you go on that balance? I don't know. It depends on you. It depends on your level. Certainly, try to learn high-level phrases and language. Try to learn it, however, in collocation. Don't just learn words. Learning words is not how anybody learns language. You can't just memorize a dictionary. Instead, learn phrases. Look for examples. See how those words are used in sentences. Look for the prepositions they go with. Look for the verbs that go with those nouns. Look for the nouns that go with those verbs. These are the kind of things you should be looking for. Because if you're going to use less common vocabulary, you need to have that awareness of collocation, how these words fit together, and whether the style is appropriate. So in summary, we want to have a range of vocabulary, but that vocabulary needs to be accurate. We need to have an awareness of style and collocation. Words don't have meaning by themselves. They only have meaning when we put them with other words. Also included in vocabulary is, of course, things like spelling and word formation. Spelling, that's just something you need to learn and practice. There's no real quick solution to it. When you learn words, you need to learn how they are spelled. It's going to be easier for some languages than other languages to learn spelling. So try to identify your common errors and practice writing those words as much as possible. Word formation is really about your familiarity with how we form or end words in English. For example, we have words like fluctuate and fluctuation. Do we understand the difference between fluctuate and fluctuation? If you've never heard the word fluctuate and you saw the word fluctuation, what would you guess is the verb form of fluctuation? Would you say fluctuize? Well, that's an incorrect word formation mistake. So it's about your familiarity with how we write these words and how we use them.